Have you ever gone on a video call and thought, I could probably look a lot better? Well, there is a software that can help you with that. And it doesn't just clean you up, but also cleans how you look on camera, making presentation a lot more attractive. So the app I'm looking at today allows you to do something called live first screen recording. It's also a way to present better and a way to mirror what you see. It's available for Mac, and we're going to be exploring it in today's video. If you want the special exclusive discount, you can find it available in the description below for 72 hours only. So check it out if this app interests you by the end of this video. So today we're looking at an app called Boom. It is a Mac app, and it is designed to help you look better when presenting. Now, it's a really easy app to install. Once you install it, you basically get a few different options. Now, from the studio area, you can start making what your visual looks like. You can really align it with your brand, putting in things like your logo in the corner, your name, your role, and even your location as well as adding and choosing from a couple of themes to make things look just a little bit more polished and attractive. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, I can record from here. That's fantastic. I'll show you that in a moment. But the benefit is you can actually connect it up with Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams to help join a meeting with all of this prepared and organized. Now, the benefits to that is when you join that meeting, you look more organized and prepared, and it's great for presentations, sales, anyone who does this type of thing and just wants the first impression of themselves to be really good. So there are three main tools in this. There's one called Studio, as you can see, and Remote, which is what you see inside of video meetings. There's also something called Mirror, so we'll start with Studio. Now, Studio is quite simple. As I said, you can customize it, you can align it up, connecting your camera, microphone, and things like that. But what's nice is you get these really neat little layouts which you can cycle between. So if you're presenting something, whether that's on your desktop or on your phone or your iPad, whatever it may be, then you can have that appear alongside it. But these transitions are really smooth, so it's not going to be like clunky or anything like that. And you can use the remote later on to make that transition a lot easier. Even if you're a creator and you do video OBS, using OBS already, this is actually an alternative to OBS. So what's nice is you can improve appearance. You can add skin smoothing, which makes things look a lot nicer. You can adjust the background blur, and you can even do things like virtual backgrounds and green screen settings as well. So there's also a mode called Dynamic Zoom, which automatically zooms into certain areas to make things easier presenting, which does make things a lot smoother. Now, when it comes to joining a meeting with Boom, all you have to do is select the Boom camera, which means that when you join the meeting, it will show that camera on screen, which means you can use the remote, which appears when you're on a video call. Now, the reason why you would use this remote is because you want those transitions when presenting to be as smooth as butter. You don't want to be jumping around looking unprepared and unorganized. So you can quickly, in advance, share the screens and also transition between them so you look really professional. This is not just beneficial for video calls. If you're recording and using the studio to do that, then the benefit is you don't have to look unorganized and unprepared. So if you're doing a course or preparation or a webinar, like you're trying to do a webinar and show people around, then you look like a professional when doing it, because sometimes that's pretty crazy. So the final feature I want to talk about is something called Mirror. It sits in your Mac menu bar, and if you press the Command and drag item, you can basically move it into your right area if you've got too many Mac menu bar items like me. But the idea behind this is if you just want to check yourself, what you look like, it's a great way to quickly do that. You can even start recording from up here, and you can just check your Boom camera to see whether it's all set up. So if you did want to record locally, you can export the file, and that means that you can clip it and trim it at the start and end if you made any mistakes. But all the animations, those transitions, those layouts, they're all done for you because you're doing them in real time. So it's important to set those video settings up as you go. So before we dive into who this is best for and who it's not best for, you can get this discount at 50% off for 72 hours only. Check it out in the link in the description. Be fast because it'll be gone and in our members area before you know it. But you can also join our members area if you want as well. So you're probably curious, who's this best for? Well, it's probably best if you're somebody that does a lot of presenting, You could be a sales professional as an example. You could be a course educator, or maybe even a webinar host. People who often use screen recordings and want to look more smooth. You have a Stream Deck, maybe you're a creator, is another option. You can use and connect up Stream Deck as well. But the key is you want to look better on camera. You want to look more professional in terms of how you operate it. So again, that is probably something. Who it's not best for is something that some people who rarely do video calls, it's not going to be beneficial for you at all. If you're on Windows, obviously, and if you're okay with just the basic screen recording softwares that we also have on Tool Finder as well. That's probably who it's not best for. If you really want to take the attractiveness to a new level, then it's probably worth looking at something like this, because again, the people who take your course and want to jump in are the ones you want to most impress. So again, that's a well worth investment. So thank you so much for stopping by. Boom is an interesting app. You can check it out in the link in the description. If you want to bypass the discount, then you can find it there. But if you want the discount in this window of time, then you can check it out there. Hopefully it was an interesting app, and please do let me know if you have any other questions and comments below. Share below if you got the claimed discount or whether you claimed other discounts from Tool Finder. It'd be great to hear. Thanks very much, and I will see you in a future video sharing new tools and resources to help you find the best ones for work and life. I will see you soon. Cheerio!